Yo guys, sorry you already know that today we're back playing some more Master Detective Archive Rain Code. I don't even remember what exactly we did on the last time. Oh, I do remember. There was the strange man, and then we got kidnapped by a van because we went back to the old hideout thing, and now we're in some unknown place. If my voice sounds a little weird over this episode or the next couple ones, it's because I'm just getting over being sick. I probably sound a little worse than I feel, but, you know, it's all good. I don't even know how much it's going to carry through, but if you haven't noticed, that's why. And also, last time that I saved this game, I was given a little bit of a spoiler because when you save your game, each chapter has like a different little icon like next to it. And when I saved my game, Fubuki is the one that came up. So that means that she's probably going to be the one to tag along with us this chapter, which I am super interested in. I'm sure this game is just going to throw a ton of, you know, Fubuki being dumb jokes, humor, like throughout the whole chapter. Hopefully, you know, more jokes land than don't. So we'll see.
Like it's locked with a padlock or something from the outside.
First, we need to get out of here.
Imprison me.
That is a great question. We can't get out that way. What about? What is over this way?
Another one, Master.
There's another one. What? There's another one. What? Another vent?
There's a vent here, but it's too small to pass through.
I mean, it also looks like it's covered. What do you mean?
The walls don't seem fragile enough to break, and there's no way out through the ceiling either.
It would be if you were strong enough.
Looks like you're stuck in here. No point feeling gloomy about it. Just enjoy it while you can.
How would I enjoy this?
Woohoo! It's so fun. It's like we're frolicking through the sun like grass in spring.
It's hopeless. We're completely stuck. It's just like everything in my life right now. I'm trapped with no way out.
What if you try screaming for help? Maybe they'll come let you out and be nice.
Master looks so lonely right now. It's like he's given up on everything. Hey, can I give you a back tattoo that says "My life is over"?
Sure.
Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood for your antics right now.
What's got you so down anyway? It's not like you had anything to lose in the first place.
Wow.
Besides me, that is.
I wish I would have lost you.
My life's been a mess ever since you started haunting me. Shinigami, what about those other detectives?
What do you mean?
You said you've haunted other detectives in the past. They all gave up their memories, right? Were they able to achieve their goals using the power you gave them?
Ooh, I don't know if we'll get an answer to that, but that's a good question.
I don't really remember the past. I'm the kind who forgets what happened yesterday. Oh, but there is one detective I distinctly remember.
How convenient.
He always liked to say this one thing. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
Huh?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. He said that with such sparkling eyes that I laughed out loud. It still makes me laugh, as if a single detective could do that.
Imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Like the Watchmaker's son. Or Kurumi.
Mm-hmm.
If those cases remained unsolved, would they have suffered the same fate?
Possibly.
So you didn't answer me. What about that detective? Was he able to bring happiness to everyone?
Probably not. Does everyone seem happy?
I don't know. Besides, I don't remember much. But if you look at how the world is right now, isn't the answer obvious?
I guess. There's no way detectives could make people all over the world happy. Even in Kanai Ward alone, the number of unsolved mysteries keeps increasing. What can detectives even do? Detectives are useless.
Okay, well, I don't know about that. I feel like it's not exactly one extreme or the other.
I'm useless.
You've definitely helped some individual people, even if there's plenty more people out there that you can't quite get to.
Huh?
Master, someone's coming!
Who is it? Oh. Scary? Very scary. Who are you?
Oh, you're awake.
Yeah.
Sorry for getting rough with you. It was necessary at the time. Forgive me.
Explain yourself. I mean, I assume he's a friendly face because, like, why would we have gotten kidnapped by somebody bad? Like, what else would we have to do from here?
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Consider this. Have you seen a child crying on a street corner? How about a kid wandering with no place to go? We're a group of volunteers who shed blood so people like that don't have to shed tears. That's right. We're the proud resistance against Amaterasu Corporation.
Nice.
Resistance?
And I'm the head honcho. The name's Shachi. Nice to meet you.
This reminds me. I've seen the flyers all over Kanai World.
I have not really noticed them, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, passing out flyers is an important part of our activity. We need to recruit as many people as possible. Though once we're finally caught by the peacekeepers, we'll probably all hang.
But what does the Resistance want with me?
First, let me apologize for not being able to bring you here in a more graceful way.
Yeah.
But if I didn't do it this way, you couldn't stay hidden from the peacekeepers.
Why did you go to such lengths to see me?
What? Because the peacekeepers don't mind if you abduct me in a van, but they would mind if you, like, brought me here peacefully?
Allow me to explain. Please, would you join us at our hideout? I want you to have a little chat with my friends.
A hideout?
Don't worry, they're all good guys. Come on, follow me.
Oh boy. Is it gonna be a bunch of new people, or are some of our old friends also gonna be here?
Dragged into even more trouble.
It doesn't look like you have a choice right now, anyway.
Yeah, first the masked man, now the leader of the resistance.
To a lost kid.
I'm not a kid.
I mean, you kind of are.
Is it really okay to follow him?
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Master, stop being so indecisive.
Doya district. Oh, have we gotten like a whole new place to explore? Oh, lucky fortune telling. Where are we?
Hi, it's already morning. The sun rose while you were fast asleep.
What is this place? The whole area is submerged. Looks like stagnant rainwater that didn't drain. Do people actually live here?
Only weirdos who carve up animals could live at a place like this.
Is this your first time in Doya District?
Yeah.
Doya District?
In short, it's what you'd call the slums. It's like this thanks to Amaterasu Corp. The people here are forced to live in the backwaters. They don't seem to care one bit about the unending rain. Of course they don't. They're all living high up, looking down on us. All the dirt and grime they spit out flows down from the city and ends up swirling around here. This is the reality of Kanai Ward.
Kanai Ward's reality.
Come on, our hideout is this way.
All right. Well, let's
Our dream is to change
go towards the
Doya
hideout, I
District's
guess.
scenery. We want to help the poor smile again. We call ourselves the Resistance, but it would be better for everyone if things can get resolved without a fight.
Can I see? Oh, I can't see the map. I was like, how is this connected to the other sections of the
Doubt
city?
Peacekeepers feel the same way, though. They're always striving to crush us. That's why we armed ourselves and prepared to fight back. We don't know when this fight will end.
Oh, you don't like when I get ahead of you?
Still be able to smile when it
Walk
does.
faster then.
We may not have the answers, but we have to keep fighting. We were born and raised here, after all.
Gonna cut him off. Oh, I can't do it.
By the way, where are you from?
Some stuff happened, so I don't have a place to go home right now.
Oh, so you're like us then. Guess that kind of makes us buddies.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. But I suppose the Resistance and the Nocturnal Detective Agency are both being oppressed by Amaterasu. Our goals and aspirations differ, but we're kinda like friends in that regard.
Master, you're a professional loner, so you don't need any friends.
What's a
Wow.
professional loner?
Well, it's somebody who gives loans out to people and gets paid to do it. Pretty self-explanatory.
Hey, good work being on the lookout. This is our hideout. Come on in.
The Resistance's hideout. It's a bit scary, but
There's no running away now.
Yeah, where are we gonna run to? Not like we have anywhere to go. Anything new? Dronebrella incidents. Lost control due to electromagnetic interference has occurred. What out, friends? Guess there's no friends here. And oh my gosh,
All right, it's time for a revolution.
another set of 4.
Don't start a revolution here.
Oh no.
I lost again.
Oh gosh, there's more characters, more opportunities for them to make bad characters, and maybe an opportunity for them to make a good character. We'll see. Wonder how involved these 4 are going to be with us.
Hey, you're all here. Great timing since the game's over. Listen up. I need to introduce someone to all of you. Behold, Yuma here is a master detective of the WDO.
Huh? Wait, I'm not.
Oh, really? So he's one of those master detectives I've heard so much about.
So, I forget this guy's voice actor's name, but I love the voice actor. This is one of my least favorite character designs I've ever seen. Between the lips and the hair, it is honestly something I feel like I wish I could take back. I wish I could remove this image from my memory for eternity. I never want to look at it again.
Seriously? Sorry I kidnapped you without knowing.
That was you?
Anyway, I want to recruit him to our resistance.
Oh wait, you kidnapped me without knowing? Interesting. Why would you kidnap me then? I thought you had this plan the whole time. I don't know.
Wait, this is much too sudden, and I'm not a master detective.
I know I sprang this on you out of nowhere, but you know what? We're alike. We both have the same kind of darkness lurking deep within our eyes. That darkness is solitude.
Huh?
You're lost, with nowhere to go. Am I wrong? This can be your new home.
My new home?
What about my other home? The one with the master
It's sure
detectives?
comfortable being around so many people when you don't even know their names. Everyone here is a leader within the organization. They're all irreplaceable to the resistance.
Alright, well I think you could replace one. I'm gonna start a petition.
While they don't have any powers as extraordinary as master detectives, they each have their own special abilities. They're all good people. You should talk to them first before deciding to join up or not.
Huh? Anyway, let's try talking to everyone.
Alright, let's talk to I don't know, let's talk to the normal looking ones first. See what their deal is.
So, you're the new member. I'm Aruka. Nice to meet you.
The way that you're talking makes me think that you are super creepy in some way.
Oh, hello. This one seems kind of quiet.
Master, women are never what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Yuma, can you use a gun?
Huh? A gun? I've never carried one before.
Oh, I thought so.
Oh gosh.
You strike me as the type of person who's never had anything to do with guns before.
I mean, we kind of just told you that, so I mean, what gave you that impression?
On my 4th birthday, I was given a .22 caliber revolver as a present. On my 5th birthday, I got a .32, and on my birthday next month, I'm supposed to be getting an anti-tank cannon.
So you just get like a bigger gun every birthday?
Huh?
I don't care what it is. I just want to pull the trigger. Give me a trigger to pull.
911? I think you need to put this chick in prison for eternity.
Yuma, if you join us...
Or a mental asylum, I don't know.
Me.
No thanks. I doubt I'd be any good with those things. I've never even held one before.
Oh, maybe you misunderstood. I'm not asking you to pull the trigger. I want you to be the target.
I'm sorry. We're supposed to talk to them to maybe join with them? My life is already being threatened here.
Do your best to run around. It won't be any fun if it ends in one shot.
Alright, I'm sorry for picking the normal looking one because she's clearly off her rocker.
She's terrifying.
terrifying.
See, I told you women aren't what they seem.
Can you not look at me that way? You're acting like I'm some weirdo. Until Conai Ward was isolated 3 years ago, I was a serious candidate for Olympic shooting.
Yeah, but I'm sure you weren't shooting things with anti-tank missiles or whatever.
But when we were shut off from the rest of the world, that included world sports, and I had nowhere to go. I can't allow this. I will change Conai Ward with my firearm skills. But to do that, I need to get better.
Master, I know you're a sucker for girls, but I suggest you stay away from this one.
Of course.
Yeah, Yuma has a little bit of common sense. Alright, we're gonna go talk to the old man. Surely he won't have anything like weird or anything.
Oh, so you're the new member? I'm Margala. I don't know what a master detective is, but did you come in from beyond the rain as well?
I sure did.
Beyond the rain?
The only thing beyond the rain is Amaterasu Corp.
Wait, what do you mean? What about the whole outside world?
No, I'm not with them. But you said as well. Are you a former member of Amaterasu?
That's right. I worked in accounting for that company. Back then they called me the safekeeper.
Okay.
But one day, I was accused of embezzlement. My entire family was arrested. Of course, my family and I were all innocent. We were framed. Set up to take the fall for what the peacekeepers took for themselves. My family got sick and died in jail. All of them. Except me.
That's rough.
That's terrible.
I would do anything to destroy Amaterasu. Anything.
I believe you.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki district. Publicly, I'm just a retired old man selling old art pieces. But secretly, I manage the funds for the resistance. Guess you could say I got re-employed. I'm happy to be able to use my skills again. If your hatred of Amaterasu is anything like ours, you should join us.
Alright, see, we found, like, a normal character. Alright, let's just get this one over with.
Hi there, I'm Servan. So, you're Yuma from the World Detective Organization. I've been trying to obtain help from the WDO for a while, but I could never get them to agree.
Is it because they took one look at your face and just said no?
I guess anyone would be hesitant to work with people who call themselves the Resistance.
Why do you need detectives?
To be honest, it's not limited to detectives. We need help in general. But recruiting blindly is dangerous. There's no telling who might be tied to the Amaterasu Corporation. In that regard, detectives from the WDO are safe. Rumor has it they've got terrific personnel. Plus, I know you're enemies with Amaterasu. I've seen it with this.
Oh, you spy on us.
What's that?
It's security camera footage set up all around Conai Ward. I'm good at tinkering with machines. I handle most of the machine work around here. Once Conai Ward is peaceful again, I want to open up a shop selling security devices, so that this tragedy can never happen again.
I see.
Yeah, and of course Servan is, like, the most normal character and, like, has nothing, like, wrong, but the design is just atrocious. Everything else is perfectly fine. And what about you? You could go either way.
Master Detective, I'm Icardi. To be honest, I'm rooting for you to join us. Detectives work for anyone as long as the pay is good, right?
Well, I know somebody who is like that.
Meaning,
Maybe you can get Halara to
if you
join.
do more than anyone else, they will always side with you. They're far more trustworthy than people who just talk big about fighting for the revolution.
I think you've got the wrong idea here. A detective isn't a mercenary.
Really? I figured they're about the same.
Well, you probably couldn't explain the difference if you were asked to, Master.
Honestly, if you bring Halara in here, I'm pretty sure they qualify as both a detective and a mercenary, because they will, you know, I've seen them kick doors. They can probably kick people just as effectively. Actually, no, wait, I've also seen them kick people.
Your special powers.
Oh, I'm from the Doya district, but I used to be a super swimming athlete for Kanai Ward.
Okay.
I do all sorts of aquatic sports. No one can keep up with me in this flooded city. Anyway, I take advantage of that ability and work as a delivery man. If there's anything you want delivered, I'm your man. Even if it's underwater.
How do you keep whatever you're delivering, like, dry?
I see.
Okay.
Did you have a
Outside of Gun Lady, everybody else is, like, you know,
Talk about
normal
myself,
enough.
then. I was born around these parts. It wasn't submerged like this at the time. It really was just another regular city. But my family, as you might expect, lived in poverty. That's why when I was hired by that company, my whole family was thrilled.
That company?
Yeah. Amaterasu Corporation. Back then, they weren't dangerous or shady. They were a legitimate business focused on contributing to society. I don't know when it started to go astray. We kept receiving more requests from the unified government with an increasing number of top-secret projects. As the secrets kept piling on, the company continued to grow. It sure was a strange sight. Even when I was an employee, I didn't know what was going on. It was like looking at some strange and unknown beast. Before I knew it, everyone was subservient to Amaterasu. The gap between rich and poor was irreversible.
Shachi, what kind of work did you do for them?
I worked in land development. They'd buy up promising land and use it for the company. And here, Doya District was also a part of that. After I purchased this land, Amaterasu filled it with rows and rows of research facilities. The city was poor, but there were these shiny research labs here. Back then, it made us so proud. We thought it'd bring prosperity here. Or so we hoped.
Yeah, it didn't quite work out that way.
But 3 years ago, the unending rain began. The area was flooded. Amaterasu abandoned this place without a second thought. The former residents had nowhere to go. So they were forced to live on top of the flooded research labs. And that's what became of Doya District.
So that's what happened.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's my fault. I'm the one who made the city this way. That's why I fight Amaterasu Corp. To help the impoverished still living here. It's the least I can do to make it up to them. It can't be anyone else. I have to do it. Well, that's enough sad story time for now. We must press onward. This is why we need good people on our side. You're one of the world-famous master detectives. Please, help us.
I'd still like to know specifically what you need my help with.
How about it, Yuma? Will you stand with us and help free Kanai Ward from Amaterasu's oppression?
Everyone keeps saying the same thing. You've already made up your mind. Go on, answer him.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we don't actually get a choice. So let's just go ahead and, you know,
Alright.
let the story play on.
To be honest, I still don't fully understand what's going on. But okay.
Great! I knew you had it in you. I was right to believe in you.
Hey, Master! Are you serious? You just signed up with the slum resistance. You're not fit for this kind of thing.
But I have nowhere to return to.
That's no reason to join the resistance. What about being a detective? You're just gonna quit?
No?
I mean, am I really even a detective?
Wait, I thought I was using my detective skills to help them out.
Dealing with amnesia. In fact, maybe fighting alongside the resistance would be a better way for me to help the people of Kanai Ward.
Wow, you sure do attract trouble. This is exactly how you turn into such a masochist. Well, if you quit your battle against mysteries, then we're through. What a shame. I kinda like being partners.
That makes one of us.
What happens if we break our contract anyway? Will my memories return? Or...
No, you probably just die.
Shinigami, did you hear me?
We broke up, so I have nothing to say to you.
What's with that flippant attitude? The whole reason I got dragged into this mess was because you haunted me.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to team up in the first place.
Yeah, but we don't know why, so that doesn't really help.
You chose this path. If you decide to quit, that's on you. Either you pick me or them. Choose wisely.
Hey, what's wrong, Yuma? You got quiet.
He must be moved to tears because he now has people to call his own.
Seriously? He obviously doesn't look very happy.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we actually are declining.
I have to decline.
Okay. So I assumed that the game was gonna make me join and like help them out. I misread that entirely.
Huh? What?
I sympathize with your aspirations, and I really do want to join. But I can't quit being a detective.
That's what I thought. You just can't part with me, can ya?
I mean, literally, I can. I tried, and the game said no.
You know what that means? You're all mine! You're completely under my spell, Master!
Be quiet. I just thought it was wrong to quit being a detective this way.
Yeah, I also didn't really understand that joining the Resistance means I can't be a detective. Like, I still don't really understand why, but
I see.
guess it doesn't really matter.
So you can't. In that case, I can't let you leave here alive.
Oh boy.
What?
Just kidding. I already knew you were gonna turn us
Oh, of course you did.
Trying to get you to join on the spot is a tough sell. You have your own stuff going on. So instead, would you be interested in cooperating with us?
Oh, that's kind of what I thought the deal was gonna be anyway. Yeah.
Basically, we'd like you to take on a job for us.
A job?
Yeah, it's a simple one, but it's not something we can do. Please, we need your help. Will you at least take on this request?
Oh, what do I do? Chief Yaku isn't here, and the detective agency is gone. Is it really okay for me to accept a job? In my experience, taking these requests without permission always leads to trouble.
I don't smell any good mysteries nearby. My guess is that these people are taking advantage of you, just like that masked guy. You should ignore them.
Yeah, I need to find the others first. I don't have time to take another request. I'm sorry. I'll need to consider it another time, once things calm down.
I see. So that didn't work either.
I need to go now.
Please, wait.
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do?
We've just exposed our inner workings. Do you really think we'd just let you leave?
Oh gosh.
Unlike Shachi, I don't joke around. I'll do what needs to be done.
I'm with Iruka. If you're not with us, you're against us. If we let you go, you might leak our info to Amaterasu Corp.
I would never!
It seems you're just an outsider after all. You'll never understand our hatred.
Hey! If you're gonna fight, do it outside! Don't mess with my complex machines!
We can't let an Amaterasu sympathizer roam free.
Please wait. Let's all take a deep breath.
So you want to pick a fight with me? Oh, you asked for it. Bring it on. I'll boom kill all of you.
Wait, hold your damn horses. If he could just be threatened into doing our bidding, I would have done so from the start.
Yeah.
He's no amateur. He's a WDO master detective.
I sure am.
Master detectives can survive even bullet wounds, right? And we should test it out.
Iruka, stop! Put down the gun. The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people.
Really? Then what do you use your guns for?
Let me talk with him man to man, and we'll wrap things up. Everyone okay with that?
If you say so, Shachi. It's fine by me.
Agreed.
You're the leader. Do as you wish.
I mean, we'll come back and help cooperate. We just need to find our friends first.
Sorry, Yuma. Would you come with me for a bit?
Hey, Shachi.
What? I thought we were done here. Sorry, Yuma. Go on ahead for a second. We can talk quietly on the rooftop. Go through that door over there and up the stairs. I'll be there soon.
The roof. Got it.
Alright.
You've gained the attention of some troublesome folks. Why don't you skip out right now?
It's better to finish talking to them now to avoid trouble later on. Besides, wasn't there a lookout at the entrance?
Oh? I hear hear someone talking.
Oh.
Is it those guys from earlier? What could they be talking about?
Hey, maybe you can hear them talking if you approach the door.
Maybe I can, and maybe we'll do that on the next time because I finally have a stopping point. Yeah, we will finish having our conversation with him next time. We'll see what else is happening. Yeah, I don't really know. All right, so we see that Doya district, you can get there from the riverbank. And we already have some requests, one at the clock tower, one at the academy. So that is fun. We will have a chance to do that eventually, but we'll do that on the next time. So hopefully you are enjoying it. Look forward to more. If so, let me know. But I'll see you next time. So till then, peace out.